Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Friday, August 30th, 2024, and I am back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. And as you can see, I got my phone back. Well, a replacement phone. I stayed up all night long waiting on what you call the people, the Syrian insurance people. They deliver your replacement phone with the insurance I got, so I didn't have to go. It was crazy, but they brought it the same day. It was like 9:30, 10 o'clock last night when I got my phone. I stayed up waiting for it. I felt like a dope fiend waiting on a hit. I needed my phone. Even though I got to get up and go to work, I needed to get up and go to work without the phone. I wasn't going to work. But I knew the phone was on the way. The man texted me. He called me. He let me know, hey, I'm on my way. I'm going to be a little late, this, that, and the other. And I stayed up. So did. I stayed up waiting on my phone. I had to have it. I was craving it. I was fiending for it. I needed it. So that's why I'm going with this topic, this video. I said it in the last one. I'm saying it again. Now I'm going to devote a whole video to just this topic. Can you make it without technology? Can you, can I, can we as a society make it without technology? I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday about this very same issue, or topic rather, discussion. And we were talking about years ago, before we had cell phones, before we had beepers, we just had the wall phone. We didn't even have, at one time, we didn't even have cordless phones. You had the cord on the phone, on the rotary phone, or you might have had a push button phone. That was it. And if you out and about, if something happened, you had the payphone. That's it. We didn't have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, none of that. And I remember those times, so I know how both sides feel because I was living during those times. A lot of you youngsters can't relate because you didn't have this since you've been born. I come from both. I've been able to see both an era with none of this stuff and an era with all this stuff, and I can weigh the both. And when we didn't have none of it, I guess you can't miss what you never had, as the saying goes. But life was fine. We didn't feel like we was missing something. What am I gonna do? How am I gonna do this? What if I'm out and about and the car break down? We wasn't thinking about none of that. What if my kids need to get in touch with me? What if this? Some kind of way it got done without all this stuff we have now. Some kind of way we were still able to keep up with our families. We were still able, if we broke down somewhere, we can call somebody. We were still able to do all that stuff that we feel like we can't do without Buddy right here. Cause I told y'all I felt lost, disconnected, uninterested, a little depression, a little sad. I felt like I had been violated. I felt like I lost, in a weird kind of way, a family member. When my phone is somewhere with a bunch of immigrants. Well, I don't know if it's a bunch of them, but I know some immigrants. I know where the area is all immigrants. And again, I'm gonna go film that too, if I don't forget that shithole that they're living in right here in America. I'm gonna go film that. But me knowing, damn, my phone somewhere with some strangers. I wonder how my phone is doing. I wonder if my phone is afraid, is it scared, are they mistreating my phone in a weird kind of way? I know. I was thinking about my phone. My phone right around. My phone is 3 miles away from me, and I can't get to it and save it. I can't protect it. Call me crazy. I'm not the only one to feel like that. I know I'm not the only one. I couldn't protect my phone. Yesterday I was feeling some type of way because I knew where my phone was. It was like I couldn't go and save my phone from whatever it was going through. A phone. It was mine. It felt like a family member. It was my phone. It was my connection. It was my everyday part of life. It was a part of me. And now my phone is somewhere going through who knows what. Seriously. What are they doing to my phone? Are they trying to sell my phone? Or are they just going to throw it off in the trash? No, they weren't going to do that. Are they probing on my phone and prying on my phone, trying to get into the phone? Are they hurting my phone? Damn, Big Ward, you crazy. I know. That's weird, Big Ward. That's strange, Big Ward. I know. That don't stop me from telling you, though. I ain't worried about being judged. I'm telling you how I felt. That's why I'm asking y'all this. Can you make it without Buddy? Now. Can you stand being totally disconnected from everything? Something as simple as you don't think about it until you can't do it. Just going on Amazon ordering something. Because it was something I wanted to order for my old school and get my old school worked on. Or something I wanted to order, I couldn't order it. You know how convenient it is just to go on your phone, go to Amazon, just order some shit and it'll be here in a couple of days? I couldn't do that. eBay. See, it ain't just Facebook and YouTube. Cash App. What if somebody cash out me and I can't get hold to it? $ Big Ward 251 is cash out since I got it back. If you feeling generous on a Friday, breakfast, lunch, dinner, all accepted. Thank you. Shameless plug. Anyway. Not having access to your cash app, not having access to your banking, not having, it's so convenient. You ain't got to go to the bank no more and bank. You can transfer money without going to the bank. See, we used to do the same stuff. We just have to go to the bank, though. We ain't got to do that now. We don't think about that until that phone gone. And I experienced that yesterday. Got paid yesterday, direct deposit, and I wasn't able to check with my deposit in there. I could have called and give them all these numbers and all that, but I don't know the numbers. It's on the phone. So I couldn't call and check. I can call, give my name, this, that, and my social security number. Who does that? We don't do that no more. It's right there on the phone. Is what I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, I could have did that and checked my account. Who does that? I'm used to. Oh, I got how much? Okay, good. Oh, ain't nothing in there? Damn. Either way, I could just get the phone and look. Couldn't do that yesterday. Felt out of place, like a fish out of water. My car's in the shop. My old school. Get my music tweaked. Something with my alternator. The alternator didn't have enough. The alternator I had on didn't have enough power for all the music I just put in there with all the amps and all that type of shit. So I having to get something done with my alternator right. The little old school fuse box that was in there, it can't hold the fuse for the amp. The alternator kept blowing, so now he running some bullshit. But the mechanic, I don't know his name by heart, is in the phone. Couldn't call him. I couldn't call nobody. I had a spare phone, couldn't use it because I ain't know nobody's number. Who phone number do you know by heart? If you lose this thing right here and you need to call somebody, can you call your mama? Can you call your daddy? Can you call your son? Can you call anybody? I ain't talking about numbers like your businesses and stuff. I'm talking about the people you talk to on a regular basis, family members, friends. Do you know their phone number? I wanted to call some people yesterday and couldn't call them. People that I talk to regularly. I don't know their number. Once upon a time, we used to know phone numbers by heart and go to the little pay phone, whatever, just dial. Can't do that now. Cause you get this thing here, open it up, scroll down to the name and click on it. Don't pay the, all we know is the name. I don't know what the phone number is. All I did was when I got your number, programmed it in my phone, put your name on there, and went on my way. I didn't take no time to learn your number. So without that phone, you can't call nobody. Even if you got another phone to call them on, cause you don't know their number. Did you think about that? How far gone we are right now. We can't survive without these things. And some of us now have realized that and start pulling back up off of it. A lot of us have realized a while back, man, we too dependent on this. We are too dependent on this. It's a song back in the day by Nucleus called Push the Button, about the computers taking over. It's an old school group. It's called Nucleus, Nucleus, I think. And the song called Push the Button. Go listen to that song to those lyrics. I will play on it here, but it's a copyright strike. It's talking about what we're going on right now. It was done in the 80s or the 90s. Talking about, and it's predicted this right now. The computer age. We live in the computer age. The prehistoric age and all that, ice age. Now we're living in the computer age. And I think this is what's going to take us out. Eventually. I'm just assuming. I'm kind of ashamed and embarrassed to tell you I could hardly function yesterday without that damn thing right there. Couldn't call nobody. I was wondering what was going on in the world. Because, Facebook connects you with what's going on in the world. YouTube connects you with what's going on in the world. Besides just that little TV and that watching the news. So without this, because once upon a time, before all this, we was only concerned about what was going on in our area. And it's easy to know what's going on in your area because that's where you are. You can hear all of what's going on in your little vicinity. That's all we were concerned about. What was going on in Canada, France, what have you, had no importance to us. We were just concerned about our bubble. And that was good enough. With this thing here, it has allowed us to know what's going on all over the world and not at what we used to. So yesterday I was wondering what's going on here. I felt like I don't know what's going on in the world yesterday. I had no way of what's going on in the world yesterday. Even though it had shit to do with me. I just wanted to know. Facebook, YouTube, and all these other things allow us to know what's going on all around the world in a split second. And you will not know how accustomed or how used or how, whatever you want to call it, how addicted you have gotten to that until it's gone. You don't miss the drug until it ain't there. You don't miss the cigarettes while you're smoking one. It's the craving kill you and the addiction hit you when the cigarette ain't there. That's the problem. As long as you got the cigarettes, you ain't got no problem. When I smoked, I didn't have a drug. When I got high, I didn't have a drug problem. I had a when I didn't have drugs problem. I didn't have a problem when I had my weed to smoke. I had a problem when I didn't have none. That's when the problem come in. Damn, now you want to hit me up again. A crackhead don't have a crack problem. He has a lack of crack problem. The crackhead don't break in your house when he got crack. He don't steal your stuff when he got crack. He don't do all those things when he got crack. He does it when he ain't got no crack. He don't have enough crack problem. He don't have a crack problem. It's when the crack grown is when he have a problem. That's any addict addicted to anything. You don't have a problem with the addiction as long as you got what you're addicted to. The problem don't come until it's gone. A lot of us are, including me, addicted to this shit. and you don't realize it until you ain't got it. Something as simple as going on Amazon and ordering some bullshit. Going on eBay and being able to order some bullshit. Shine. All my cologne that I order online. Like, damn, I needed some cologne yesterday and couldn't order it. This is Naxos, by the way. Zerjoff, one of the best out here. And then one of my top favorite is by a company called Central Obsessions. Can y'all see that? It's just doing. I'm not getting paid to endorse this. I'm gonna do it on the video showing y'all what I wear. Some of the young guys. This is called New York Woods. It's a clone of Bond Number 9 New York Oud, which they discontinued. This stuff is fire. Central Obsessions, if y'all can see that. You go online, they sell clones of high-end dupes, whatever, fake inspirations, whatever. It's not the real New York Oud, but it smells just like it. Just the real Naxos, but this company right here sells a version of this. If you don't want to spend $300 for this bottle, you can get a bottle of this for like $60 that smells just like this. Central Obsession. This is a dupe house, what we call it in the fragrance world. They sell clones. A clone, C-L-O-N-E, of the real one. Smells just like the real one most of the time. Sometimes they don't all the way smell like the real one, but they come close enough for the money you're gonna save. But and this particular person here watches my channel too, the owner of this company. I'm not getting paid for it. I really like this stuff, and you can see how much missing. I'll be killing it. It's a rose scent, rose oud, amazing. But anyway, I just wanted to order some cologne yesterday, even though I got 150 bottles, and I couldn't do it. For some reason yesterday, by me not having access to my phone, I just had a great urge for another bottle of cologne. And I couldn't go on one of my sites and order me a bottle. See, I can go in the store and buy this at $400. I get it online for $200. This bottle right here this Naxos is a $400 retail bottle. I go to what you call discount sites. Real cologne, I don't know how they're able to sell it for a lesser price. $200 for a $400 bottle. I paid half price. We can't make it without this. Some of y'all say, yes, I can, Big Warren. I'll tell you what to do. Do a test. Take your phone somewhere where you can't get hold to it. Turn it off. Go throughout your day without your cell phone and watch how crazy you feel. We all addicted to this right here. Without it, you'll find out just what I'm talking about. Just not being able to go on YouTube, not being able to see Big Water Genius, not Big Water Genius, not being able to upload a video anywhere, not being able to, like I said, go on Amazon and order some bullshit, eBay, wherever else you be going, Pornhub, who knows what you do. But without that right there, your life goes back, especially if you never experienced life before this right here. I get it, got it good. Bye.